Marcus Rashford rediscovers the pleasure of soccer after hard times. Manchester United ahead is smiling once more on the World Cup after racist abuse, lack of shape and being dropped through England. At halftime on Tuesday night, England had a hassle. They had been on top of things in their World Cup Group B fixture towards Wales, however had now no longer scored. For momentum, for the enthusiasts, for preserving critics with inside the media and online at bay, something had to extrade. And so, 5 minutes after the restart, Marcus Rashford stepped up and smashed a loose kick into the pinnacle nook from 25 yards. The Manchester United ahead accompanied up with the very last purpose, with inside the 3-0 victory. Taking a protracted bicycle at the run, he chopped in the Welsh left lower back Potter Roberts, beat him definitively with a step over, then drove the ball among the legs of the goalkeeper Danny Ward. It became an exhilarating, exuberant second and, as he became toward the group and his teammates, Rashford flashed his well-known smile. England now face Senegal with inside the remaining 16 on Sunday. Rashford is a hassle solver, simply ask Boris Johnson. But he has had greater exercise session during the last year than at any time in his meteoric profession. In the summertime season of 2021 and suffering with damage, he removed handling a shoulder hassle, so he may want to participate with inside the European Championship. That event became an exceptional achievement for the country, however intensely difficult for Rashford. Used solely as a substitute, he did not make an effect on the sector, and whilst he became introduced on at some point at the very last towards Italy for the specific functions of taking a penalty, he ignored and England lost. What a company become a shameful second for the country. Rashford and fellow England internationals Bukayo Saka and Jadon Sancho have become the goals of racist abuse. A mural of Rashford in Withington, Greater Manchester, become defaced. Some greater-coded grievance additionally got here his manner, the concept that Rashford must focus on soccer and neglect about social justice and is campaigning at no-cost college food and youth literacy. No one is aware of the toll that length took on Rashford the character, and it became now no longer the primary time he had needed to address racist abuse. However, the worst season of his profession as a participant then accompanied. At membership degree for Manchester United, he struggled. Taking time to get over that shoulder damage, he additionally languished with inside the shadow of the legend and mythical ego, Cristiano Ronaldo. 6 months in the past, Rashford became dropped from the England squad. At the time, Gareth Southgate defined the choice as straightforward. Today, enthusiasts want most effective use the proof in their eyes to look how lots has changed. Rashford has absolute confidence benefited from a straight of teach at Old Trafford, the Dutchman Erik ten Hag having confident the participant of his notion in him and his cap potential. Goals have lower back to Rashford's game, 10 thus far in all competitions this season. However, crucially, so has the player. On pinnacle of all his myriad private qualities, Rashford is an incredibly talented footballer and has the cap potential to do matters with the ball, at pace, that few others can, even with inside the Premier League. This has been show up in Qatar, wherein Rashford has 3 goals, up there with Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi with inside the conflict for the Golden Boot. His first purpose with inside the event, towards Iran, got here simply 49 seconds after he had come on as a substitute. He dispatched a defender to the ground with a smart feint earlier than passing below the keeper. After the Wales healthy, Southgate spoke frankly approximately the recuperation of a participant he has constantly supported, even if deciding on to depart him out of his team. It's been a venture for him, Southgate said. I went and noticed him with inside the summertime season, had a protracted chat with him, and he had a few clean thoughts he felt he had to reflect on, consideration on, and do. You can see together along with his membership there was happiness in his performances this year, and that has proven itself at the schooling floor with us. We have a special model absolutely to the participant we had with inside the Euros remaining summertime season. It's exceptional for him, and due to the fact it's exceptional for him, it's exceptional for us. Rashford committed his loose kick purpose to the reminiscence of his friend, Garfield Hayward, who had died simply days earlier than. He's had pretty a protracted conflict with cancer, so I'm thrilled I controlled to attain for him, he said. He's constantly been a massive supporter of mine. He become only an exceptional character, and I'm thrilled he got here into my existence, really. The manner Rashford articulated publicly information he had stored non-public from the England squad become any other reminder of his cap potential to confront definitely the hard moments in his existence. From developing up in Wythenshawe on loose college food, the kid of an unmarried mom with 3 jobs, to confronting the United Kingdom authorities and, now, rediscovering the pleasure of gambling, the sport that has converted his existence in approaches he won't constantly have requested for. Rashford has constantly been confronted through problems, but he has additionally remained committed to operating out the answers.